What is it like to live with super low body fat every single day? I'm currently 5 weeks out from my bodybuilding competition and we're currently estimating to be around 60% body fat right now, and even though I look good, I feel far from it. You have no energy to do anything whatsoever. It kind of feels like you've trained legs every single day and your body just feels really heavy, and so everything is just a lot of effort. You see this butt? Yeah, it looks like it hurts to sit down because it fucking does. Who knew that the fat in your butt acts as a cushion? Quick shout out to OmniDesk though for sending me their new ergonomic chair, which has been super comfortable, but assembling this took ages and majority of the time I was like this. Mood has been absolutely terrible. I'm generally a very happy person, but nowadays I just don't want to see or talk to anyone. Training doesn't even feel good because you've just got no energy and you can't even get a pump. I pee extremely often and I even have to wake up 2 to 3 times per night to pee sometimes, and that's even if I can get a good night's sleep because sleep quality has just been terrible. You're hungry all the time because your body is basically in a state of starvation. You're never satisfied or full from the foods that you eat. And again, it may seem like a running joke at this point, but my penis doesn't work. Not that I was good at using it anyways.
The average American has about 4 pounds of food every day. I eat over double that. So here's how many pounds of food I eat in a day. I always start my morning off with half of a watermelon, which comes out to 4.5 pounds. And Bear always begs for a bite. Next up is 6 bananas at 1.3 pounds. For dinner, I eat this entire bowl of soup, which has 2 pounds of potatoes in it. I'm not including the broth and the weight of the soup. If I did, it would weigh significantly more. I also have a large salad that weighs about 1/2 pound. This brings my total for the day to 8.3 pounds of food.
I eat in a day is a fat girl who doesn't focus on weight loss. I got a caramel macchiato without the drizzle and added my own pumpkin spice. It was so bomb. After we went grocery shopping, I got these chili limon chips. They were so good. Then I had orange chicken and these veggie gyozas. Later I made a chicken sandwich. Then I got really snacky, so I ate some jerky and then some okra and vegan chocolate chip cookies from Trader Joe's.
From the very beginning, Smart Balance buttery spreads have contained no trans fatty acids and no hydrogenated oil. Trans fat can raise LDL bad cholesterol and lower HDL good cholesterol, just the opposite of Smart Balance, which has the right balance of fats to help improve cholesterol. Smart Balance buttery spreads taste great without the cholesterol in butter or trans fat that's in margarine. It's that simple. Smart Balance buttery spreads. We have the right balance and the great taste.
Problem is, we've been confused and downright brainwashed by decades of nutritional dogma, the almost religious conviction that fat is bad, especially saturated animal fats.
You can lose weight on these animal protein Atkins type diets, but you're mortgaging your health in the process.
We still operate under this idea of dogmatic principles. We've always done it that way. That's what we've always said. We're going to continue to say it. And unfortunately, nothing is holding back progress in nutrition science like dogma.
Alternative ideas have been attacked, and physicians labeled as quacks for ignoring guidelines against fats and telling patients to cut carbs instead. In South Africa, Dr. Tim Noakes went through a 4-year ordeal that threatened his medical license for recommending a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet to a young mother.
The reason why the low-carbohydrate diet has become demonized is because it works, and it has a huge impact on the financial return of the medical profession.
I'm an internal medicine specialist. I can treat all of the conditions that I used to treat with medications just by changing the food. It's remarkable.
It's completely free. There's no special equipment. There's no special, surgeries. It's a completely natural, and it's been used for thousands of years.
I can treat not only obesity, but I can treat type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure. In fact, I have to take away medications from people as they get better.
This is as big as the discovery of insulin or antibiotics. It clearly is.
My interpretation is that low-fat diets can work, but low-carb diets work better. And that's what the science says.
Hello, everybody. My name is Master Teacher of Attraction. We're going to talk about what you just saw. What you just saw was some BS, wasn't it? See, this is why they don't like Master Teacher of Attraction, because I be teaching with a broomstick, giving y'all education that you should have got in school. Okay, so we're going to get into this. We're going to learn about how to tell if you got a deficiency in fat, From all this BS information out there, I'm going to tell y'all about how I found my deficiency. And then we're going to find out why they keep lying to us. Okay? Shut the light off. I'm about to hit y'all with a stick. Pull up on the stick twice, master teacher of attraction back on the track. Come on. First of all, we got this beautiful melanated woman on the screen with that good hair. I just wanted to look at that because that's a good picture right there of a beautiful melanated woman. But let's go ahead and get into the topic. Your body on fat. Your body on fat, people. Why in those clips, when you first clicked on this video, was they telling you you need to avoid fat? Why is they telling us that? Why is they telling you that? Why I gotta get up on a video from my phone and pull up with a stick just to tell you that they lying? You should already know that they are. Why do you believe everything that they tell you? You believe every damn commercial that they tell you. Every commercial is a marketing. The news is marketing. Where did you get this crap? The news, the commercials that they force down your throat. So now you find out that you got deficiencies. But first, they didn't teach you the functions of fat. Maths, the teacher of attraction, is going to teach you the functions. First of all, we see brain. That's why a lot of y'all walking around here slow. Okay? You don't know when a woman is playing games with you. For the women don't know how to choose a man. Okay? That can lead. Or they don't want to be led. I just out here foolish. That is important. Ooh, I need some fat. I can't even talk straight. That is important for brain development, memory, cognition, and the production of neurotransmitters. Okay? People, if you want to be smart and you want to build good businesses and actually be successful at maintaining those businesses, not just businesses, your health, your wealth, all areas of your life. If you're a dude, get with women. If you're a woman, get with men that you actually want to be with, and stop looking at people for their money, because that's how you end up in a situation that you end up in. Because y'all be scared of fat, man, from all these commercials and advertising and marketing. Even your damn government has been telling you. I got a clip right here. You see it. Cut down on saturated fat. Why are they telling you that when that's the most important fact? Okay? Then we're going to come over here. What y'all ladies be talking about? Y'all always cold. You anemic? You anemic? Body temp. That helps regulate body temperature and keeps the body warm. I cannot make this stuff up, you guys. Y'all be talking and complaining about stuff that you can fix, but you don't want to fix it because you want to keep listening to the lies. You guys like lies. Let's continue. I can wake up in my sleep and talk that talk. You understand me? Hormones. Why do you think everybody want to go around talking about how they a man and they want to be a woman now? You a woman, but you want to be a man now. All that is by design, and they know what they're doing. They're doing that because fats control your hormones. Cholesterol controls your hormones. Okay? Precursor to testosterone is cholesterol. Why they always telling you to get rid of cholesterol in your body? Get rid of it. Stop eating eggs. That's too much saturated fat. That's too much animal fats. Animals are bad for you. Come eat these crickets. They coming out. I'm telling you. Y'all saw the clip where I showed y'all what it is. Mass production companies, big as Tyson Chicken, coming out to feed y'all and put crickets in y'all food. You think I'm playing? You better give me $20. Hormones. Fat aids in production of estrogen. Okay? A male has estrogen and testosterone, but the testosterone is supposed to be higher than the estrogen. Why are most men walking around with mostly estrogen and very low testosterone? Why are the women walking around with high testosterone and low estrogen? It's because this is one of the many things that they attack our body with. Biological warfare, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming at us this way. Growth hormones. Ain't y'all always talking about, oh, they putting stuff in the food. Growth hormone. Them things got hormones. You cut the chicken off your fat. But you're going to end up without any fat in your diet. How come y'all don't even want to eat some damn avocados? Y'all know it's healthy for you, but you don't eat none. Ooh, avocado, but you don't eat none. Eggs, you don't eat none. But you want to eat some damn margarine and vegetable oil. Just like what you saw in the beginning of this video, documentary. Heart, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Now they claiming omega. See, this is why y'all need the last damn guide to weight management, because I got everything in an organized fashion, so you can cut through these lies. With me just making these videos and these long ass clips, and it being all over the different social medias, it's gonna be hard for you. So I made it into a weight loss course called The Last Damn Guide to Weight Management. Because as you see, I got a lot of work to do. The devil's been working overtime. But guess what? God works more than overtime. Omega-6 fatty acids. Wasn't they just telling y'all that's the one you want to avoid? Now this picture is talking about, is heart healthy? Helping lower cholesterol? First of all, let me reiterate this like I have been doing over the past 10 years. Cholesterol is used as a function by the body when you have inflammation within your arteries and it starts developing tears within your arteries. Your body will seal it up with cholesterol. When y'all eating a whole bunch and drinking a whole bunch of weaponized weed, you're drinking a whole bunch of alcohol, you ingesting a lot of grains that you did not soak that have all these chemicals or God knows what. You're eating a whole bunch of crap like that. Things that cause inflammation on your body. Pasteurized milk. Okay? That they even going up in the price on that fake ass milk that's banned in multiple countries. When you keep doing that, that causes the inflammation. Stop causing the inflammation and you won't have your arteries clogged with cholesterol. Cholesterol is not the enemy, you guys. Hopefully you guys are learning something from this lesson, and you will continue to learn more if you stick with me. Okay? We come through these lies. Skin. The essential fatty acids help keep skin hydrated, smooth, and reduce redness. Now, for some reason, y'all be walking outside. I see you in Walmart. I see you in the Jewels, Oscos. I see you in some of the big stores. I see you in Hy-Vee. I see you in some of the Wellmans. I see you in the grocery store, pretty much Target. And you walk in there with these ashy ass elbows and these ashy knees. And then I wish I had my bone so I can just point it out. Like, what's wrong with your knees? What's wrong with your elbow? Okay? The reason y'all skin is like that is because of your diet. Y'all gonna throw on some lotion and think that's a temporary thing. But see, when it's cold out this, when they're controlling the weather to be cold like this, you need to prepare your body for the weapon that they put on us. So you need to put some. I have beef tallow. I got G, and then you can add essential. I'm giving y'all too much. Y'all gotta get in the course for that, man. Continuing on, But you need this to keep your skin hydrated, keep your skin healthy. Okay, y'all be having a whole bunch of problems with your skin, inflammation, and then it opens you, because your skin is one of the first forms of, or it's one of the forms of your bodily immune system. So they're attacking your immune system in that way. Okay, moving on. Then we got gut. My Fitness Pal. Y'all different for that one up there. Gut. Fat aids the absorption of important fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, K in the small intestine. Ladies and gentlemen, why are they telling you that all types of fat is bad? Or they say, oh, it's not this fat is bad, it's this fat. And then they change it up every 5 to 10 years. Oh, you've been lying this whole, oh, we haven't been lying. We just meant to say it's this fat that's bad. Oh yeah, it's this trans fat. Oh yeah, it's this omega-3 now. Oh, no, we got the 3 mixed up. We got it's the 6, the omega-6 fat. Shut up. Shut up. The people in Master Teacher of Attraction are getting sick of the lies, and we're going to dispel them with a broom. Because I pulled up with a stick. You got to get your gut together. You need fat, you guys. Now, to segue into the next segment of this documentary, I also want to say about my story. I was vegan for a period of time, for around 8 to 9 months. I almost died doing that. So I started introducing meat back into my diet. And I was having trouble digesting a lot of the fat that was on the meat. Okay, but I can tell my body was craving it so much, like it really needed it because it was craving these vitamins right here. Because I've been depleting myself for the past 8-9 months. Okay, and I was struggling with the digestion process. So what was going on was my pancreas. The pancreas produces enzymes. Okay, enzymes break down food. It makes multiple different enzymes. One of them is lipase. And what was going on with me, since I was on a vegan diet, there's essentially no fat on the vegan diet. So I was training my body not to produce lipase. So when I started eating meat again and trying to break down the fat, it would come out through my bowels and into the toilet. You need to cover your ears. But you're probably dealing with this. I'm trying to help you with what you seen in that toilet. What was happening was a lot of you see grease around the stool. Okay, so it was undigested fat. My pancreas needed to ramp back up to start producing these enzymes because I decided to start eating like a normal human being again. I gotta be careful with that word human being because that means monster. Okay, so these are very important, you guys, and that's just my story on with me. So if you start introducing, you notice that you got some of these deficiencies that we're gonna get into. Let me go ahead and click on to that. Okay, what are the symptoms and signs of fat deficiency? Okay, so I got it right there. Oh my gosh, what is it saying? Okay, so this is going to be helpful if you're a man or a woman. Because a lot of y'all be having issues, especially with y'all hormones. And see, I'm a man, so I deal with women. And a lot of y'all could make y'all life so much easier when it comes to your periods. You like men, you don't like men, and you back to liking men, and you don't like men. Just going all over the place with your emotions. And then you want to be with women, and just all over the place. This is gonna help you. If you're a man, you out here getting controlled by women like all over the place. Whatever they say, they could tell you jump off a cliff. You gonna say how far? You ain't got no balls, okay? And your balls are literally shriveling because of this lack of fat intake because you want to eat chips, Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos and play Call of Duty all day instead of eating some eggs and some steak and picking up some a business or a skill and learning how to get some money about you, okay, legally. First symptom, loss and depigmentation of hair. Now I be watching a whole bunch because I'm growing out my stuff. I got growing out my hair, and I've been growing out my beard. Now, when I was a teenager, I didn't go through my puberty fully because of the lack of nutrition. Okay, I've explained that and why that was, but when I was able to start making some money, I was able to start eating correctly and add in what I needed. But what I see you guys on YouTube when it comes to like natural hair or just hair in general, y'all always talking about your hair and you comb it and all this, and then you pulling out your hair just from combing it, or your hair just fall out from just touching it in the morning. Like I don't know what y'all doing, but I know one thing you're doing. You're not getting enough fat because y'all move into this natural hair movement, and then you automatically just want to become vegan. Is because of that programming, that subconscious programming that is ingrained into literally everybody from the moment that you got here and decided to come to Earth, and your spirit into your mom's womb, and you came into a body, and then you open, you came out that thing, you were like, what up though? And then they just started hitting you with all this advertising, marketing, sign your birth certificate. Now you're a slave to the corporation and all this. And now they got you thinking that you got to be a vegan. One of the main things that happens, and what I experienced from being a fruitarian, was losing my hair. Hair thinning out. Hair thinning out. You can go back on my archive channel, not Master Teacher 2.0. But you can go on my older YouTube channel and you can go look through when I was a vegan, because I'm literally talking about fruitarianism, and you can see my hair thinning. It was in a freeform dread, and you could see it kind of like hair. It was. It's 10 times better now since I'm not vegan no more. So if you guys are losing hair, you have an issue with your hair, you can't grow your hair. For melanated women out there, you can't grow your hair. If you can't grow your hair, you need to start getting protein and fats. Protein and fats, ladies and gentlemen. Second deficiency that a lot of y'all's dealing with is dry skin and scaly rashes. Okay? Your skin messed up. Okay? You need to start getting some fat, you guys. And stop being scared of it. Stop thinking you're going to get fat. That's the thing. Y'all think, especially this time of year, it's January, y'all think fat going to make you fat. Alright. Well, some of y'all be getting fat when you don't eat no fat and being vegan. Having too many carbs and not utilizing of it is what makes you fat, you guys. On top of that inflammation, on top of that too much sodium, the electrolyte imbalance. Okay, sodium is a electrolyte. Y'all eating too much of it. Not enough potassium, not enough magnesium, things of that sort. Okay, so you're causing an imbalance. So you're holding on to water, you got inflammation, and you're intaking way too many carbs. You're a vegan. Remember, you like to eat vegan. You like to trim the fat off of everything. You barely like to eat meat. You don't like to eat eggs. You like to eat tofu. You like to eat a whole bunch of vegetables that have that sprayed crap on there, thinking you're doing something. but then you're losing your hair at the same time. Then you're on YouTube looking at how to grow my hair and why is my skin all deformed and scaly and all that. All right. Next thing, little nails. Oh, I broke a nail. I broke a nail. Why are you breaking your nails? Because it's simply because you ain't eating enough of your protein and your fats. Come on. Come on. Poor healing of wounds and risk for infection. Your immune system sucks when you listen to the government. And when you listen to the advertising, when you listen to all the dumb rhetoric about, oh, it's genetic. Ain't nothing genetic about being sick. You understand me? Stop listening to that one right there. Ain't nothing genetic about being sick. Diabetes don't run in the family. Being bald don't run in the family. Whatever it is, all that runs in the family is the habits that they pass down to you. You decide whether or not you want to do them same things. So fat helps with your immune system, pretty much, is what they're saying. So if you're dealing with, it's you cut yourself and it just don't heal right, it's taking forever, take that as a sign that you need to get the last damn guide to weight management so you can help yourself. Okay? Increase risk for mental disorders. I have come across a multitude of women during, okay, when you're sifting across women, you like, man, okay, this one ain't gonna fit with me. This one ain't gonna fit with me. What you come to find out is a lot of people in the West have mental disorders. One recently I got to share with you guys. I'm not gonna say her name. God bless her soul. She struggles with anxiety very bad. Guess how her diet was? She eats like a vegan. She literally only eats seeds and nothing else. Oat milk, almond milk. She's one of those. And she's very unpleasant to be around. And she'll go off and, play music randomly loud and whew, man, I don't even want to think about it no more. But some of y'all that be struggling with these mental health disorders, start getting your diet together. And I promise you that it worked for me. Whenever I, was tweaking when I was on that vegan diet and I started eating, getting them vitamins in, my health just and my mind 10 times better. Okay. Visual symptoms like difficulty in reading or poor vision during the night. Do y'all see what is going on? Am I making this a little clearer to you that you've been lied to your whole life with a broomstick? Let me read that again. Visual symptoms like difficulty in reading and poor vision during the night. What do they have to sell you at the eyeglass store? Glasses, right? What did I used to wear in the beginning of the YouTube channel? Glasses, right? Do you see me wearing glasses? When was the last time you seen me wearing glasses? Do y'all see that I be driving at night? I've shared that information with you guys. How am I able to do that? Because I increase my fat. Because I increase my fat. Because I increase the amount of vitamins and nutrients in my diet. I'm not just eating plants, you guys. I'm not just eating vegetables, you guys. I don't know how many times I need to say that. How many times you need to purchase the last damn guide on weight management and look through that course 10 to 15 times a day until it gets to your skull? The reason y'all having these issues is not because it's hereditary. It is not because it's hereditary. It don't run in your family. Stop saying that. Stop believing that. Because when you believe that and you keep doing that day after day, it becomes subconscious. And then you create that reality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stop believing that because that's not true. But you can make it true if you really do believe it because you create that in your reality. All right? I'm living proof that if you change your diet, you don't need them glasses no more. What they say? Shoot up in omega fatty acids and decrease. Just say increase. What? Okay, let's. Somebody didn't know how to use proper English. Increase in omega-9 fatty acids and decrease in omega-6 fatty acids in tissues. Okay, so this is that balance that we were talking about earlier, you guys. Omega-3 is the one that's good for you. Okay, this omega-6, that crackers and chips, ho-hos, processed foods. All right. So you want to pretty much have that omega-3 and omega-6 balance together. Most people in the West, omega-6 is way higher than their omega-3 when it should be the other way around. Okay, you can get that done with blood work. And you can go through Quest Diagnostics. You don't need a doctor for that. But if you don't know how to interpret, you need somebody that knows how to interpret that. So you need a doctor at that point. Okay? Impaired cholesterol transport because your pancreas is struggling. Okay? You want to be a vegan so bad. You want to be woke. You want to be spiritual. You want to do what people on the internet is doing. You want to go through that whole wave. Look what's happening. And then you can't see for shit. Decrease in myocardial contractility. So when you're struggling with that, you'll notice things like your heartbeat slowing. And in a later clip that I'm going to be making, I'm going to be showing my heart rate after eating fried foods. And I showed it before, but I want to show it again. After experimenting with fried food. And I wasn't frying it in what y'all like to cook it in: Crisco, vegetable oil, imperial margarine. I was using animal fats and avocado oil. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys that stuff does not increase health risk within your body. It actually helps. It all depends on the fat that you're using. Okay, so if you're struggling with any of these, you tweaking. I think I skipped over this one. Retarded growth among children and loss in weight gain. So when y'all see, or just look up vegan children, and what you'll find is something very disturbing. A lot of them have stunted growth. You'll see their ribs, their eyes are sunken in, and it's because you're not feeding your children properly. Okay, you're feeding them according to what y'all been taught in the advertising. Make sure you eat your veggies, Billy. Make sure you eat your fruits, Billy. And you ain't offering no type of eggs, no type of chicken, no type of fish, no type of dairy. Outside of ice cream. What? What is ice cream? A whole bunch of sugar. Where's the actual milk, the actual whipping cream? And you can actually make something yourself that doesn't have all that loads of sugar in there like ice cream. Okay? So that's that. And other thing I want to point out, if you're a woman, you're confused about your sexual orientation, and you don't get turned on by men, there's something wrong with your hormonal system. If you're struggling with orgasming as a woman, there's something wrong with your internal hormonal system. Same thing with a man. If you're looking at women and you kind of like, something's wrong and it needs to get fixed, If you growing a mustache and you're a woman, in which I know I've seen it, something's wrong and it needs to get fixed. Okay? If your skull is not broad as a man, if you're struggling with developing a beard and you don't have the choice to shave it off or grow it, like you just have to go shave, something is wrong and it needs to be fixed. Okay? And it's not minoxidil. That's the answer. Address the problems that your body is showing. Okay? Now we're going to get to this part right here. Now that we just went through all of that, why the hell is this? And who is this from? Health.gov. That's your government. Why is they telling you to cut down on your saturated fats, ladies and gentlemen? Why is they telling you to up your unsaturated fats, ladies and gentlemen? Let me break it down to you. Saturated fats, that's an animal fat. Unsaturated fats, pulled up with a stick, is plant fats. Didn't we just say margarine is a plant fat? Vegetable oil, plant fat? They're unsaturated. They want you to eat the crap that's going to make you sick. So it increases your immune system. So you can take that damn shot. They don't care about you. How many times do I need to say that? What do I have to show? I made a course for you. I'm doing this for you. I've been doing this for years, and you still believe in them. Don't you see the hypocrisy? The hypocrisy? Cut down on your saturated fats. You may know damn well that you need saturated fats. They're telling you to cut down on meat, eggs, dairy. You don't want to eat they pasteurized dairy all the time. But they purposely make it pasteurized because they know that's sickening. So you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. That's why you gotta go find the raw stuff and know the brand to get. I have the brand to get. It's actually two to get if you don't want to go to the farm. Some of y'all don't even know where a farm is to get the real dairy. I'm saying that in the last damn guide to weight management. So now from this video, hopefully with the clips in the beginning and what I've talked about right here, and you clearly see that it says health.gov. So this is a what they would call a viable source. Marketing and advertising. All this mean right here, take these words away. This just mean get sick. We want you sick. Cut down on saturated fats. What's going to be the result? You're going to get sick based on what we saw over here. If you cut down on your saturated fats, you're going to start getting these symptoms. And then you're going to start talking about there's 33 genders. 33? We 33? Who do you think that connects to? It's not the Most High. It's not God. That's their God. The God on the back of the damn dollar. That's who. Put my stick down. So this has concluded why everything is a lie when it comes to fat. Everything that you've been doing is a lie. And this is what you need to do. You need to purchase that last damn guide to weight management. If you think this is confusing and you think you're going to struggle pretty much. If you can comprehend what I'm saying from this video, start to implement this. I want you to contact me and see how much better that you feel. Tell me, okay? I don't want to feel like I'm talking to the damn wall. I should be talking to some individuals. Talk. Let me know that this is working. Because I know it's worked for me. And I ain't nobody special. You heard me? Today I'm gonna show you how to lose weight fast as hell. All joking aside, if you want to learn how to lose weight and keep your health together in a consistent and predictable basis for the rest of your life without listening to the lies from the government, listening to the lies that's all over with these social influencers that are paid to sell weight pills that don't work, go ahead and click that link down below. As you can see, I clearly know what I'm talking about. Here's your proof right here. Do you know how to do what I know how to do? No. You wouldn't be fat right now. So go and learn how to do it. I'll see you there.
Listen, are you getting sick of the mental gymnastics of trying to figure out what to do or say to a woman that you're trying to meet? I made this video lesson called How to Make Player Cards Pass Out to Women, okay? This is an example of some cards that I have that I use to just pass out to them, and then they contact me if they're interested. It separates the non-interested into the interested, and then they contact me. All you got to do is just donate $86 for this video lesson and go find the Linktree link somewhere around this social media or in the description box. Find the how to make a player card video lesson, hit the donate button, and then after you donate, it'll redirect you directly to the video lesson, okay? And you can also email me if something happens and I can make sure you get it. All right, you guys, peace. I wanted to let you guys know about my YouTube channel, Losing Weight with Master Teacher of Attraction, or Losing Weight with Master Teacher. My name is Cameron McCullough, and I've been teaching people about how to lose weight, nutrition, fitness, and everything surrounding that, like that type of content, and helping people with those things, like the past 10 years plus. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It should be like right down there, and hit the bell notification, because y'all know how, you know, the social media stuff be, and they don't tell you when something is out that's trying to help you. So make sure you hit the bell notification, all notifications. So I know y'all been seeing the weight loss content that's been on YouTube, that has been plaguing it for a very long time. There's things like how to lose weight eating toenails. And what a lot of people are doing out here is literally eating toenails. And you gotta understand, they trying to do this to lose weight. So I had decided to create a YouTube channel for weight loss content, okay? I'm not gonna give you none of that baloney. And there's been so much lying going on for years on YouTube. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do about it. First of all, my name is Cameron McCullough, aka Master Teacher of Attraction on YouTube. And what I'm going to be doing is posting weight loss content, because I got a lot of experience. I've been doing and helping people with weight loss, fitness and things like that, everything surrounding it, for the past 10 years plus. So I'm going to be showing you everything that I know about weight loss, so you don't have to eat toenails to lose weight. Losing Weight with Master Teacher Attraction. Whatever subscribe button is down there, go ahead and subscribe. Turn the bell notification on. I already have some videos showing you what I've been eating in my fridge that may be able to help you. Welcome, Master Teacher of Attraction, back with another video series. In this video, I want to introduce this new digital product, Understanding Your Masculine Energy video series. This video series will help men of all races that have lost touch of their masculinity due to it being labeled as something toxic. This video series will break down the 9 pillars of masculinity so you can hone in on each specific area to fully embrace and strengthen your masculine energy that society does not want you to have. There's a reason that they want young boys to turn into homosexual, confused beings, eating and drinking poison-filled, in quotation, food and water items that grow up in single-parent households led by dysfunctional women that are supposed to be led by men, which brings dysfunction to both the feminine and masculine, and therefore to their offspring, you, through generation and generation. So in order to put a stop to this, I created this video series for men to reclaim balance to the universe by learning about their masculinity, the way your daddy should have told you. This is for all races and nationalities, especially if you're so-called African American, Black, aka Aboriginal. This can be purchased through secure payment with PayPal for $49.99, and the link will be right in the description box below. Again, you can contact online advertising McCullough@gmail.com if you have any issues with your order, and please utilize the information you learn in here, okay? And the videos are all in here. All right, so I will see you on the inside. Peace. You're still struggling with trying to lose that extra body fat and weight. Need to put down the cheeseburgers and put down the kale, because that's what you've been doing for the past years. It ain't worked. All these fake advice videos on all these different platforms, you've been trying it, it hasn't been working. You watched some of my videos on my YouTube channel already, that's why you're seeing this. And you see that I'm legit. You saw that I was able to get results from where I had a problem with getting extra body fat and my health was very poor to where I am now. And the results I got, I even showed that I had a six-pack, okay? I can get it whenever I want to because of what's in here. And I put it into a course called the Guide to Weight Management, okay? So you guys have that same knowledge that's in my head. So you can turn it on and turn it off whenever you want to. You don't have to wait till New Year's. If you gain extra 5 pounds, 20, 40, 60 pounds, you have a bad day eating Culver's, McDonald's, KFC, and you're like, man, I got to get back on track, you'll have the solution right at your fingertips, right on your phone. You ain't got to contact me. You ain't even got to look all over my YouTube channel that you was watching, which is called Master Teacher of Attraction on YouTube and all the other social medias. But you'll have that right at your fingertips. You'll have the right information that actually gets you true results of getting that extra body fat off you, getting your health ailments back to normal, and losing that extra weight so you feel good about yourself. You always looking good in the mirror, around your friends. You may get some of them a little bit jealous, but that's all right. When you shining like a light, that's just what's gonna happen. So go ahead and click the link on around this video. Go watch some more videos. I got one video that's gonna be on a website that you can go and watch there. You can go ahead and make your decision if you want to get it now or later. But just know I'm here. I'm just reminding you that we're still here. I'm still trying to help you. All right. Master Teacher of Attraction. You know you want it. Hey, so I wanted to show you the Guide to Weight Management, the inside of the course. And this is Master Teacher of Attraction, just in case you didn't know who I was. You watched one of my videos, so I wanted to show you the inside of the course. And here it is. Hey you guys, so I just wanted to show y'all how it will look once you get on the inside after payment. This is on thinkfit.com, so you just sign in. I bought courses myself from here. The course pops up, and this is how they look. So that's the title of the course right there. Men and women can use this. This is the first lesson right here, removing the lies from your subconscious about diet, health, and nutrition of the natural human being. Okay, that's basically removing all the lies that if I was to ask you questions about your health, you regurgitate to me what you heard off the news and what Google says is healthy to do instead of what your intellect is telling you. This is part 2 right here, background video on how the ancestors stayed healthy, vibrant, and strong without relying on the government to tell you lies about how and what to eat. Okay, I'm going to be going over a video from way back in the day. I'm going to let them talk about how they stayed healthy and what introduced disease into their tribe. Part 3, principles of diet, eating, nutrition that God and my ancestors passed down to me to share with you to restore your health and body. Okay, this is where I'm going to be breaking it down. You can and be able to go back to these key points whenever you get stuck in a road when it comes to your weight management. You can come right back to this section right here, and I have everything laid out Okay, easy. You ain't got to go through a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Oh, I think this girl said this in that video, but YouTube took down that video because they wasn't like, you ain't got to go through all that. All the information is concise and in one place right here. Part 4, how to exercise correctly without aging your body, and how most women, okay, and this could be for men too, and skinny fat guys get flabby, and then I'm giving the solution to that. Okay, a lot of people like to do cardio and then they burn all their muscle. All right, so I'm going to talk about how to circumvent that, keep your muscle, and get the fat off pretty much. Part 5 is just going to be about hydration. If you look up on Google, you go to your doctor, they're going to tell you to drink 8 cups of water, or just drink 2 gallons of water just to make sure you get enough water. Alright, but they don't tell you the other side of overhydrating. Part 6, eating with the seasons, Chinese medicine philosophy. I'm going to be talking about the energies that food possess when you ingest them into your body. Certain foods have a warming sensation. They warm your body. Certain foods cool you off during the summertime. Okay, and we're going to be talking about those things so you have a understanding of that too as well. And this is an important section right here that I just added. How to find raw milk, because it's hard to find. You're not going to be able to find it in most grocery stores. I also made this section for people who don't have the time to do their own grocery shopping. They rather have their groceries delivered, but they also don't have time to go out to these farms. They got the nutrient-dense foods to find things like pasture-raised meat, raw milk, raw honey, good fruits and vegetables. They also make fruit jams and things like that without all the preservatives. You can go ahead and make a purchase. Pretty much, you know that you need me. You got a problem, which is trying to lose weight, and you're still struggling after all these years. And you saw me do it, and you see what we're talking about in there. All right, see you on the inside. In this audio lesson, you will learn the secret behind the secret from my personal experience and simplify it. And you can purchase this down in the video description on my YouTube channel, Master Teacher of Attraction. I am about to show you something that you never seen before when it comes to weight loss products. This ain't no pills or something, all that BS stuff. Okay, this is something that's legitimate, that can legitimately help you, put you in a position of where you see yourself with all the fat off of your body, all that extra weight. By the end of this video, I will show you why you need this course and why you need me. So I'm going to talk about why you need this if you're a man and why you need this if you're a woman, especially if you're a woman. So if you're a man, you already know that women like us best when we're in peak physical condition. The opposite of where you're at right now. Not with a whole bunch of blubber and estrogen running all through your veins. That's for your wife. So instead, I'm going to teach you and make sure that you know how to promote testosterone running through your veins instead of estrogen. You would not have to worry about the blood flow going down to your little area down there, because it may not be working all of the time. And I know you don't want to piss off your wife again when it comes to that area of the bedroom in your dating life with your wife. You won't have to worry about this as a man if you make sure to purchase the course and get the information from me, because I'm your only hope. Listen, you don't have to waste no more of your money on those little blue pills to make your wife happy no more. So women, I know you're always looking at your body, nitpicking about little things that you see in the mirror that you may not like. Things like when you flap your arm and that little arm meat that jiggles so much, you can probably go flying in the air with them. Or when you try to tuck in your muffin top into your pants to try to make it look like you got a flat stomach, but you really doing that to try to trick other guys and sometimes females into thinking that you got a flat stomach, but everybody knows that you don't. So you definitely need me if you're having that. Or the many other external things that you women try to do to try to cover up your inner beauty and your inner femininity from radiating from the inside out. I don't want to see any more women stuffing down their beauty and femininity from the inside.
because God made us just right, man and woman. Immediately after taking this course, the women will know exactly how to bring out that inner beauty and that physical health from the inside out, where it's radiating so much. Everybody can see it. We're going to stop you from wasting your money on things that just don't work, that's separating your money that's inside of your wallet from you, like waist trainers. Don't go trying to back out of this video now that you're here, because if everything else that you tried, or if there was something better, you wouldn't be here. Everything else that you tried has not worked, and you need me because you know that I am the only one providing a solution through the knowledge that I've obtained from the past 10 years, put into this course just for you. You know those free YouTubes have been lying, talking about lemon pills will make you lose 30 pounds in 2 minutes. So we can cut that out right now, all that searching for free stuff. And I just got some notifications on my phone that 4 other people just bought this course. So apparently you're the only one who doesn't know about this, and it's not losing weight. The reason it's selling like hotcakes is because everybody is fed up with all of the BS that's on YouTube about weight loss, the articles that pop up on Google about weight loss, and all these other social medias, because it's just separating people from their money, costing them thousands of dollars every year, and not making them lose any weight at all. Pretty much real recognize real. You can see it on the background that I know what I'm talking about. The proof is in the pudding. And I'm going to tell you 20 problems you're going to run into if you do not purchase this course right now with the information that is actually truthful and that's helping everybody else other than you right now. Number 1 problem is going to be having and accumulating too much fat on your body from dealing with things that just don't work. A whole bunch of waist trainers thinking the heat, or ab trainers thinking you can spot reduce these things when it just don't work. And during these times, you don't want to be wasting money on stuff that don't work. You need to get results from it. The second problem you're going to run into is low muscle tone. Muscle is what keeps your metabolic rate up to a particular echelon that helps burn the fat pretty much. Okay? A lot of you guys are eating incorrectly, trying to lose weight through calories, which is what we're going to talk about later. But you're trying to do it that route, and you're burning all your muscle, and then it gets harder to lose weight. Then you end up skinny fat. The third reason you need to get this course right now is because you can end up pre-diabetic or diabetic if you don't take care of your health and weight loss right now. Okay? This happens from eating, especially as a vegan diet, all these little fad diets, and you start eating just simply not enough, eating a whole bunch of sugar from fruits and things because they told you that's healthy. All right, what that's going to do is going to start messing with your blood sugar. Okay, and then your cells can't uptake the sugar molecules inside of them to produce energy. So that's why you're tired all of the time. Your body is not receptive to the energy or the fatty acids that your body can also use to produce energy. The fourth reason why you need this course is because your eyes will continue to become blurry or also have aging eyesight. So we all see our grandmothers or parents, they start having to wear glasses. I had to start wearing glasses when I was in kindergarten. It's because of certain things that we're ingesting and certain things we're viewing too much and not doing enough with our eyes. So I'm going to be sharing how I got rid of wearing my glasses. As you can see, I'm not wearing glasses right now. So I'm going to be sharing that in this course. Fifth reason why you need to get this course, because a lot of you guys are losing weight the wrong way. You're using outdated information that don't work. You're losing your muscle and your fat instead of losing the fat and focuses on the fat. Losing the fat only and keeping the muscle is what we're going to be talking about in my course. And you can see that I kept the muscle on my body when I did it. So I know what I'm talking about, and I can help you with it. The sixth reason you need to get this course right now before you get swindled into something else is high blood pressure and other heart-related issues. Heart disease has been on the most common reasons for people passing away, the top reasons for them passing away.
So we need to get your blood pressure under the control, and you never know when it happened. It's happened to my grandmother. She just had aneurysm. It's not the first one she had. She's been trying to search and listen to people on what to eat and all these things in order to calm it down, but it has not worked in over 10 years. I don't want you searching for 10 years and still continue having issues with your heart. So that's what we need to do. The seventh reason why you need to get this course is because of bloating. Everybody and their mama is out here bloated and thinks that it's normal. I used to think that it was normal until I started experiencing how life was without bloating. So a lot of us eat foods that cause this bloating. Everybody knows beans cause bloating, but they still eat them. Everybody thinks farting is normal. Farting is normal for a cow, but not a human. You're a human. We're going to get you to stop having bloating issues and farting like you're a cow. We're going to get you back to human status. The eighth reason why you need to get this course right now is so you can stop struggling with your terrible food cravings. I already took footage of you guys standing in the Walmart drive-thru, McDonald's drive-thru, 9 o'clock at night because you had poor planning with your diet. Okay, now you're in the drive-thru. You got these cravings and everything because you haven't taken care of your diet and nutrition earlier in the day. Okay, there's certain times you want to eat during the day because pretty much that's when your digestive system is on. It works like a restaurant. When it's 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., that's when Baba's is open and ready to serve and ready to be active. So I'm going to tell you when the digestive system is active to lose the most weight. The ninth reason is due to you developing and getting more severe allergic reactions to food. I want to help you get past those things and identify and teach you how to identify what foods are causing you anaphylactic reactions. Like with me, it's peanuts. Okay, if I eat peanut butter, I start wheezing and I start having several other symptoms. Okay, you don't know these symptoms, so that's why you're going to continue to develop allergic reactions and everything. That was somebody else that just purchased this course. So the 10th reason is going to be to help you avoid wasting time and money on these fake weight loss products, videos all over social media, and anything else that just simply has not helped you in the past 5 years, helping you with your weight. Even if you lost it, you gained it back. Now you're here. If you purchase this course, you're not going to have to go through that yo-yo dieting. You're going to have the information that you need that's actually going to work. The 11th problem that you're going to develop if you don't get this course now is what happens when your nutrition starts to get low. You start to get brittle nails. The littlest thing will crack your nail, and now you're dealing with a painful situation. Now you ain't got no nail over your nail bed because it's brittle and it's cracking and everything. Or it's shedding, you got the little thing on the end right there peeling off. Let's put an end to all that suffering and pain. Okay, get into the course so your nails can get to looking like mine. Clean and strong. The 12th problem you might run into if you don't get this course right now is losing hair. My dad started losing his hair at the same age or like 2 years older or younger than what I am. So I'm 28. He started losing his hair at 28 or 26. You can see I got all my hair. Okay, so the proof is in the pudding. I must be doing something right. Okay, I'm not balding or anything. I used to have a patchy beard and it's growing in full. So apparently I must know what I'm doing when it comes to this nutrition, because nutrition is the key to losing the weight long term. Alright, the 13th problem you're gonna run into is poor digestion. If you don't already struggle with that, you're probably already struggling with that. Once you unlock the digestion system in your body, the weight loss will simply become easier. Okay, but you don't know how to do that now. That is a big problem that you need solved,
and I'm your guy for it. I know how to solve it. The proof is in the pudding. You see it in the background. I'm your guy, so let's go and get it now. The 14th problem you're going to run into if you don't get this course right now is malnutrition, from thinking you got to count calories in order to lose weight. We just started counting calories in less than 200 years ago. You think that we was counting calories 10,000 years ago? No, we just simply ate healthier foods that you're not even aware of. They're telling you healthier foods is kale, okay? When kale doesn't have no nutrition for the human body. But you guys do things like that, and then you start to develop into other areas, but ultimately it's malnutrition. The 15th problem you're going to run into, if you haven't already, because most people have this issue, is tooth decay, aka cavities. Alright? Most of the things in these fast food standard American diets that most of you guys eat and that you're struggling with stopping eating is leaving material or this substance on your teeth that literally breaks down the protective layer on your teeth, so it's susceptible to breaking down. And on top of that, you don't know which foods to eat that has the minerals to sustain your teeth and help build them back up. So you're going to fall into this vicious cycle of tooth decay that does not heal. And then you're going to run into a dentist telling you that your teeth can't heal, when my teeth are doing very good. I'm also going to show you guys how to stop gingivitis and plaque from developing on your teeth. The 16th problem is mainly for the women. So it's going to be missed periods, okay? When you start developing bad eating habits, you're going to run into missing your period because your body, your female body, requires certain amount of nutrition. Okay, notice how I'm not saying calories, a certain amount of nutrition to cleanse the body out, because that's what's happening during your period. Alright, when you don't even have enough energy to do and perform a period, or allow your body to perform a period, you're running into a problem, and I'm the only person that pretty much will help give you the right information. Okay, because if your OBGYN knew it, she would have told you. Some of them know it if you got a good one. The 17th problem you're going to run into if you do not get this course right now is you're going to start, when you have kids, you're going to pass on your bad habits and your bad genes onto your children. Okay? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when you see fat parents, the children look just like their parents. Overweight, obese, having all these issues, gotta wear glasses. Because they used to say I look like Arthur because I was pudgy and all these things here. And I had a whole bunch of health ailments. Okay, had to wear glasses the whole nine. Alright, so if I can get through it and you're sitting right here in front of me looking for the same solution I already solved on myself, why would you go anywhere else? The solution for you is me right here. The 18th problem you're going to run into if you don't get this course right now is going to be developing hormonal issues. So when it comes to hormones, we're talking about things like estrogen, we're talking about things like testosterone, ghrelin. Okay, most of you guys don't even know what ghrelin is. It's what helps to maintain a proper hunger. Alright, you got to learn about these things. It's not just about calories. If you don't know about ghrelin, what else don't you know about that's in my course? Alright, you need to get the facts and move based off of truth, not lies. When you're moving off of lies, you don't get results. When you're moving off of truth, you start to get results like what I got. You will also run into fertility issues as well. The 19th thing you might run into or might be experiencing right now that you need my help with is sinus congestion and excess mucus. When you ingest certain things or you breathe in certain things, it's gonna start developing excess mucus. Mucus is normal within the body, but once it starts getting past a certain point, it's letting you know that something is wrong and it needs to get fixed. If you don't know how to fix it or what's causing it, you need me to help you identify what's causing that issue so you can get your mucus levels back to a normal range, so you can start breathing through your nose again, My grandpa has been dealing with that issue, and if he would have listened to what I said or told him to do, he wouldn't have had to have gone through surgery to actually remove things. People get a whole bunch of things removed that doesn't need removing, okay, and cost them a lot more money than what they would spend with me. The last and most crucial problem you're already dealing with is relying on your doctor for weight loss advice. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've worked in the veterinary field, so I've worked along veterinarians. They're basically animal doctors, but it's the same. I've seen both, okay? I have seen overweight doctors tell people who are in good shape how to lose weight. I was sitting there literally looking at it with my own eyes, and they were serious. And I'm looking at them like, that doctor just tried, that big fat doctor just tried to tell that person how to lose weight when they did not even solve it on themselves. Okay? So doctors do not get proper in-depth training. And I know this because I went to school for what I did. I was a certified veterinary technician. Okay? So they gave us the same beginning education that a veterinarian would get. If I want to become a veterinarian, just like becoming a doctor, I would just further study into it with more years in college. Okay? So what they told us was doctors only get trained on the medications. That's most of their education, and surgery. Okay? When it comes to those two things, doctors are excellent. We need them for that. They are experts in their field when it comes to that. But when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to losing weight in a healthy way, they don't even know how to do it on themselves. So why would you listen to your doctor? Go look at most of the doctors out here. It's only a select few of them that actually look healthy and who you can actually listen to. But most of y'all listen to overweight doctors that smoke cigarettes over their patients. I've seen that too. I've literally seen that. I was in the room with them smoking broken glass over the open patient. Okay? These are the people y'all listening to. So all these problems that you're going to run into if you do not get this course right now, don't go let your mind be swindled with somebody else, because there's a lot of marketing and advertising out there that'll sway you away from the truth. So I've tried to show you that I am the solution to your problem when it comes to weight loss, health, and getting your nutrition back on point, so you can actually keep the weight off long term and not have to deal with yo-yo fluctuations in weight. You know exactly why you lost the weight as well, not just some random results. So the link to that course will be down below. My email will be down below for questions. So when you do that, you're going to sign up for the course on ThinkFic. You're going to create an account, and then you'll go ahead and pay. All right, then you'll be in the classroom. Get ready for session. This is the best day of your life. I'm so happy for you if you get it. All right. You can do it. So if you want to stop getting lied to about weight loss, nutrition, anything about it, remember to hit that like button down beneath this video. Go purchase the course if you want it all in an organized fashion, so you ain't gotta look all over my channel for the information. Or if you don't want to do that, go ahead and watch another video on my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell.